What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm getting my Invisalign. I am actually running late. Okay, so my appointment is at 1:30. It's currently 1:11 and I just wanted to come in here very quickly just to start the vlog. So I'm gonna be filming the first 24 hours of me having my Invisalign on. I'm not gonna vlog inside the dentist because I'm gonna have my mouth open and all that stuff, so like, yeah, no, I'm gonna show you after. But these are my teeth before. My main concern for my Invisalign that I wanted to really get done is this tooth here is kind of coming out a little bit. Like, I could put my nail in it, and then this is not aligned, and my overall bite itself is not aligned. So like, look at, yeah, it's kind of making my jaw go this way a little bit, and I kind of want it to go back aligned. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go ahead and drive to the dentist. I'm very excited. That's all I gotta say. I'm just so excited. Okay, we are gonna make do. I can't really see myself, but that is okay. I've had braces in the past, so I'm kind of expecting the same pain as braces, except it's a little bit different because it's Invisalign and I could take them off. But I know you can't take them off for more than, why is my AC off? I know you can't have them off for more than like 2 hours. So you have to have them on for 22 hours. They said I had to put on buttons, like little attachments to your teeth. So I guess they're gonna do that. That's why they said it was in the first time I'm gonna go get my Invisalign done. It's gonna be a little bit longer because they had to put the attachments. I'll see you guys after the dentist. I just got out of there. It took like at least, it took at least 45 minutes when I got there. 15 minutes of it was her just like helping me out, like tell me how to put them on, how to take them off. I have my retainers on. I don't know if you can see them. Those are them. And then sorry for my chapped lips. I had to like have my mouth open. There's like that little guard on it for a good 45 minutes. No, for a good half an hour. The attachments didn't hurt. I didn't even know she was doing attachments. I thought she was just cleaning my teeth, but that was actually the attachments, like little cement tooth color looking kind of thingies. They're not that great when you don't have the Invisalign on. They feel kind of gross. But I have 18 of those little attachments on my teeth. The front one has 2 of them. But honestly, I don't know if you'll be able to tell if I had them on if I didn't tell you I was wearing Invisalign. Unless you were like looking right on the bottom of my teeth. They're not hurting so far. They gave me the Invisalign goodie bag. In here, they gave me this box. In this box, it comes like that. This is like very like sleek and compact. This is how it looks like inside. Just like that. Very, very handy. And it also comes with cleaning crystals. She said to do it once a week, and I actually had these like tablets for my retainers / Invisalign when I had braces. Like when I had braces, they gave me like these invisible things once I took them off, but then like I kept on forgetting to put them back on, which is why we're here right now 10 years later. I'm gonna go to Target to get like those tablets to clean them once a week once I run out of these, but I just want to have them handy. She gave me the first 4 sets, so I'm wearing the first one, and then these are the other ones, and she marked it with the day I should change it. I'm wearing 1 of 24, so I have 24 of these bad guys, and I have to change it every 2 weeks, so it's a year process. And when I put them on, I'll show you later when I had to take them off to eat, but when I put them on, I need to, they call this a chewy, like a munchie. They call it a munchie, huh? When you put them on, you have to like bite into it so it could like get secured pretty well. Just like that. I don't have to go back to the dentist until September 4th, which is 2 months, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. That kind of wraps up my little goodie bag that they gave me for Invisalign. I'll see you guys when I pick up Chris because I want him to see them and I want you guys to see his reaction, see how he reacts to them. Ready to see my teeth?
Oh my god, it's bad. No?
But you've never seen it, that's why.
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna look weird?
I don't know. It's up to you because there's plastic around my teeth, so you can't tell.
I look white. Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. It looks kind of weird.
Yeah, plastic around my teeth.
It affects the way you talk too a bit, huh?
Does it? Cause I don't feel it. Like a lot of people have a huge lisp, but
No.
I don't have a big lisp.
Nah, it's like I didn't notice it then, but in that first sentence you said in the beginning, I heard like a.
Like, are you ready? Are you ready to see? Is that what it is?
I think so.
I don't hear it that much. Like, I was used to it because after braces I had to wear this as my retainer. But then I went to wires because I didn't wear it. Like, if I'm just talking like this, can you tell I have Invisalign?
It makes it seem like your teeth are wider, so it does bring attention to your teeth. Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
But it does bring attention to your teeth. So if people are focusing on your teeth, I feel like maybe.
I feel like a lot of people do focus on your teeth though.
Like it's too white that it's really noticeable that it makes me just want to be staring at it.
That's fine with me. I don't really care. Okay, so we're back home and I got these. There's like other options, but these were the cheapest ones, so I went for that one. Right now I'm hungry, so I'm gonna take off my retainers. I'm gonna take off my Invisalign and rinse them and put them in here. So let's see. I'm sorry if this is like gross for some people, but that's actually pretty easy. That feels so weird. That wasn't that bad. It felt weird. Let me rinse this off. Okay, they're still wet, but these are how mine look like. I don't know if it's gross for you guys, but these are it. And I'm just gonna put them here for the meantime while I'm eating. Open, just like that. I think that's fine. I don't know if you can see it. Those are the little bit. This one has 2 in there. Surprisingly, that one doesn't have a button in it. They feel a little bit weird. They feel like I have brackets on. I don't know how I feel about that. They feel better definitely if I have them on. So I'm gonna go eat. I'll see you in a bit when I put them back on. Also, it's not hurting right now. They're fine so far. I'm pretty sure it's gonna end up hurting, but right now. We ended up ordering veggie rolls, so I got fries and a salad. Okay, I just want to see how it feels like eating fries because I feel like it's gonna be weird. It's like if you're going to eat braces or something like that. I mean, it's like if you're going to eat it with braces. My teeth feel sore. It definitely feels like a lot of food gets stuck in those little thingies, but to be honest, it's not. I don't know actually. It feels weird. I don't know how I feel about that.
You're gonna have to get used to it.
I'm gonna have to get used to it. Like braces. So I finished eating and I brushed my teeth already, and I just want to show you how I put them on. I kind of rinsed them already, so they're a little bit wet. Ow. That hurts. That hurts. I feel like it like pinches my gums when I put them on. I think it's just I'm getting used to like needing practice for it. And then with my munchie, see that? Very simple, but I need more practice doing that because that pinched my gum. So it's a couple hours later and I've had them on for almost 9 hours already. I don't know if you can see that. I got them put on at 1:30 and it is about to be 10. And I would say this one right here hurt a lot, like just this one. Everywhere else is fine. Honestly, that salad was not enough for me, so I had bread, a chocolate chip cookie, and pink lemonade as like a nighttime snack. So yeah, I did that. I like brushed my teeth, I flossed, and then I actually brushed the insides, since I'm not gonna eat anymore. This is gonna be like the last time I'm gonna brush my teeth for the night, and I'm just gonna call it and go to sleep. But yeah, that's basically it. Day 1. I'll see you guys in the morning, see how I feel when I wake up, because it has the 24-hour mark is at 1:30 p.m. so I'll see you then. Apparently I do not know how to talk. This is like my 4th time trying to do this outro, this like ending part of the 24 hours, so bear with me here please. It's a week later, mainly because I didn't like how I explained stuff. I'm gonna try my best to get it right. Okay, so I have the notes here of what I want to talk about. So we're gonna talk about pain first. The first 24 hours, for me at least, was not that bad. Like I didn't have to take any ibuprofen. Unless I took them off and then put them back on, then I start feeling them get sore, but that's basically it. Except for this one here. That little guy right there is definitely moving. I know for other people it's going to be different, but I think it just depends on how intense your Invisalign treatment is going to be. The next part was my eating. After Invisalign, I had the salad and the fries, as well as bread at nighttime and then lemonade. So for me, I had to keep them on for 22 hours. It varies for everybody, but they told me 22 hours. Regular range, I guess, is like 20 to 22 hours is like the best time, but I'm sticking to 22 hours. Eating, I would say you need to get used to, because it just feels so weird. Like, unless you've had braces and now you're going to Invisalign, you understand what I'm talking about. Like, you just have to get used to having stuff attached to your teeth while you're eating, and then your teeth being sore. But yeah, for me, it was kind of weird. Like, I just felt like I had food stuck in my teeth. That's definitely an adjustment right there. Just getting used to having the attachments and eating. Because you have to get used to wearing them 22 hours of the day, I ended up getting an app. And let me screen record so you guys can see it right over here. With the Invisalign app, it does help you track how many hours you're wearing it. When you first get it, it's gonna ask like for your regular info, but then it's gonna ask for your Invisalign info as well. So there's like a little serial code where your trays are. Like when you get the baggie, there's like a little serial code on it, like those numbers. You put in your information, which is, for me, I have 24 trays. So I put in how many trays I have and then where I'm starting at, which is like really the first one. So it's like 1 of 24 right here. Next to it is how many days you have to wear them. So for some people it's a week, other people you wear it for 2 weeks. I'm wearing it for 2 weeks, so I put here I have 14 days, so it tells you when you should change your liners. So for me, 7 days to change my liners. Okay, so this timer here is kind of just a little helper on just like letting you know how many hours you've worn it, and then when you press the pause is when you take them off to eat or have like a drink that's not water, because you can't have anything else besides water when you have the Invisalign on. So yeah, when you press pause, it gives you the option to do a reminder, but usually I do no reminder. And then when you're done, you just press play and you are good to go. If you want to track your progress, you can take photos of your teeth. That is me yesterday. Down here you have the home. This is the home. Gallery is the photos that you take. I only have one photo. And then the calendar is the liners. So you just see all of these liners here, and then it actually like keeps where you actually when you took a photo. Really simple app, kind of helpful, really helpful actually. But yeah, that is basically it for the Invisalign app. Simple yet effective. Removing my liners the first day, I was horrible at it. I don't know where I got the fact that I need to put them on from the back first and then click them back on. I don't know if that's the right way, but for me that hurt me and it pinched my cheek when I put them on for both sides. It just, no. You just need practice with it and then you'll end up knowing how to do it really fast. Cleaning wise, okay, so when I took off my Invisalign just to eat, I kind of just rinse it under water because I don't like it just sitting in my saliva, because I find that really gross and I find that it'll just make them smell. So yeah, I just rinse them every time I take them off, and then actually I rinse them again when I put them back on. And at nighttime is when I use my toothbrush and I just like go through it and just like brush inside and outside just like thoroughly so it won't stink. That's what I did the first day at least. I would say that is basically it for the 24 hours. I will bring up the week later, since this is a week later, might as well talk about it. The first 24 hours, I would say it is adjustment. You definitely have a lisp. I feel like I still have my lisp. It's been a week later. It's not as bad. I hope you will end up getting used to, or you just forget about it and people would just be like, oh, you have a lisp. Like, I do? I didn't know I had a lisp. I thought it went away. But yeah, that is 24 hours. A week later now, the one thing that has changed is the pain and my eating. That is like the two main things that have changed for me. A week later, my teeth hurt, but not that bad. Like, it's definitely more sore. A different tooth hurts every single day. Like for me, it was this one right here. That one was hurting for 2 days, for the past 2 days. Now it's not really hurting, but now it is my molars are starting to hurt, and this is week 1. I did have a headache yesterday because of how the pain was, so that really tells you how different everybody would be with this. We'll see how it is with the second trip, but right now we're okay. We're okay. Eating wise, I'm always hungry. I told my mom this, and I think she said that I'm shocking my body because I'm like changing how I'm eating. But let me just like give you like an estimate on how I eat. I would have my coffee and my breakfast together, and then I would have my lunch and my snack together so I could get full. My dinner would be like 2 or 3 hours later, and I would make sure it's pretty big. But for some reason, I'm still always hungry, because usually I'll just have my coffee first and then my breakfast, and then a few hours later have my lunch, and then like a snack, then dinner, and then my night snack, which is usually popcorn. I've heard people call it the Invisalign diet because you're limiting when you're eating because you have to have them off for 22 hours. So keep that in mind when you have your Invisalign, or if you're planning on getting Invisalign, just keep that in mind that you have to kind of combine your foods, your meals. Like, you just need to have like a good big meal every single time you're eating so you could curb your hunger. But apparently I'm not doing that yet, so I don't know. Because you can't actually have any gum. You cannot eat gum or chew. You cannot chew gum whatsoever. So I don't know what I want to do. Okay, so because you cannot have any gum, believe me, I tried the first day. It got stuck to my teeth, and you know how like sometimes it gets stuck to your lips. You could just like easily put the gum on there and it just comes off. Yeah, not this case. Not this case at all. I have to like resort to like mints or Listerine. So I got the wrong one. This is most likely gonna stain my teeth, stain my Invisalign. But Listerine strips are your new best friend if you want minty fresh breath, or else you're just gonna have like dry mouth. These guys are your best friends now. You have to throw away the gum because you cannot have gum anymore. And I love gum. Just a little FYI right there. I'm pretty sure I got everything right this time. I'm gonna have to cut out a lot because we're at 20 minutes right now. I talk way too much. But yeah, that is basically it of this video. The first 24 hours, you gotta get used to it. The first week, you still gotta get used to it. I need to sneeze. But yeah, I hope you like this video. If you want to see more on my journey on Invisalign, or if you just want to see my vlogs, just go ahead and like, subscribe, and then turn on those post notifications so you know when I upload, and I'll see you guys